Next.
Convicted serial killer Anthony Kirkland is back in Hamilton County to be resentenced for the murders of two teenagers. More than 100 potential jurors were at the courthouse today as this process begins. Anjanette Levy is here now to show us what they're being asked and what's ahead in this case. Anjanette.
Well, Rob, this is the questionnaire that those potential jurors filled out today. There are 88 questions designed to weed out jurors who can't be impartial when deciding whether or not Anthony Kirkland should be put to death. 30 potential jurors were eliminated today, leaving a total of 92, as Kirkland's attorneys hope to spare his life. Anthony Kirkland back in a Hamilton County courtroom to be resentenced for the aggravated murders and sexual assaults of Esme, Kenney, and Sharee Crawford. In all, Kirkland has killed 5 women.
I, as a juror, can apply the law regardless of my personal opinions.
Judge Dinkelacker talked about what's expected from the potential jurors. In a 15-page questionnaire, they're asked a number of questions about their feelings on the death penalty and how much weight they give a police officer's testimony. The Ohio Supreme Court ordered Kirkland resentenced, citing comments prosecutor Joe Dieters made during the first trial that the justices called prejudicial. Dieters has been outspoken in his criticism of the decision, calling it ridiculous and, quote, horse crap. So today, Kirkland's attorneys asked for a gag order.
Judge, respectfully, we submit that his indication that the Supreme Court lost its way is inappropriate, and putting it out there in the local news media, where I would submit, in all likelihood, many veneer members would see that, is inappropriate.
Judge Dinkelacker denied that request, and Dieters said he respects the court and only has an issue with former Supreme Court Associate Justice William O'Neill, who was against the death penalty.
We had a justice on the Supreme Court who vowed he was never going to follow the law. And that was one of the votes that shoved this thing back here. And I take great exception to it. I mean, the guy's a train wreck, and that's all I can tell you.
Also today, Kirkland's attorneys objected to him wearing a stun cuff. That's a device that the jail places on inmates who can cause problems. It will shock Kirkland with 80,000 volts of electricity if a deputy activates it. The prosecutors presented the court with a stack of reports from the jail in which Kirkland was uncooperative or acted like he was having heart problems, so he'll be wearing that stun cuff during this resentencing. Jurors will hear Kirkland's confession next week, and he may also testify. Rob?
Anjanette, thanks very much. Jurors will return to the courthouse Monday for jury selection. The actual resentencing is expected to start Wednesday and last for 2